Hi everybody, Ken Hsieh here, the music director of the Vancouver Metropolitan Orchestra. And I'm here today with my great friend Ingrid Chiang, who is a mentor and a great bassoonist and has been a wonderful asset to the VMO. Today, as you know, we are all in the COVID-19 situation, and so we're not faced with many opportunities to perform for you. However, today we were blessed to be able to record a trio by Jacques Ibert, and this piece I think is a phenomenal piece. This is done without a conductor, but it features a clarinet, a bassoon, and an oboe. And I think it's a phenomenal piece. And for those of you who don't know Jacques Ibert was probably a very well-known French composer who really composed essentially a lot of great music. But before we start that, I would love to kind of introduce my great friend Ingrid Chiang. So Ingrid, thank you so much for being here with me today.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me, you, I think we almost played together in youth orchestra together.
I know you since you were 14 years old.
I was 14 years
You
old.
were playing timpani?
I was playing timpani, I was playing percussion.
I know.
I think most of the time I was sleeping back then. But the thing about being percussionist is you're almost like the second conductor because you had to be on the rhythm, you had to be following the conductor, actually, and you give the whole orchestra essentially the rhythm, right?
A lot of time we actually say just listen to percussion and don't
Don't
look
watch
at
the conductor.
Don't look at the conductor and listen to the percussion
Yeah,
player.
so I demoted myself. So, anyways, but I was very happy that you introduced me to Jacques Ibert's trio because this would not have been the piece that I would have thought of to feature, to be honest. And so, this piece, I heard that you were introduced to it very recently.
As well. It's just in the past summer because this pandemic we couldn't have a lot of players. So I have two other friends. We're very close together. We're each other's bubbles.
Yeah.
So we often get together just read some music, and that's the piece. Go, hey, what can we do with a clarinet, bassoon, and oboe? So that's the piece we kind of actually it's new to us.
Yeah.
And it's very bubbly, lively,
Yeah,
and
very lively, yes.
it's 5 pieces together, but it's often performed in a whole. It's like a whole piece. So it's essentially 2 slow movements sandwiched between 3 allegro, 3 movements. Yeah. But for this program, we pick the first movement, 4th movement, and 5th movement.
Yeah.
So allegro, andante, and the last movement is allegro, march like tempo.
Yeah, so slow, fast, slow, which is very nice, right?
And it's good introduction to this concert we're recording.
Yeah.
And this kind of piece it's a chamber music, so we play in a more like outdoor setting, not usually in a big concert hall.
Yeah,
So
but what was you feeling like playing in a big concert
it's
hall?
such a treat for us.
Really, eh?
Well, especially we were talking earlier with Chiang Center, with full house of audience. It's different acoustic with there's nothing, but still you can play that piece as loud as you want to, as full, as juicy as you want to, but you can actually play as quiet as you wish to, but it's still very clear. So it's just so much flexibility, and it's just so much fun.
Absolutely.
And when you see us playing, we actually choose to play standing up, and
Of course.
Although we're very far apart,
Yeah.
6 feet apart.
I think they had a measuring stick
I
like
know.
here, 6 feet apart right here now, yes.
It was great, but we can, it's easily communicate to each other, and we can hear each other very well. And I totally enjoy that recording and that concert in that hall.
Yeah, I was listening to it backstage, and it was a piece actually, to be very honest, I heard for the first time.
Yes.
And so I was actually really paying attention. I was like, wow, this is actually a great piece. It is in similar style of other pieces I have done by Ibert. But one of the things I noticed about this piece is that how the clarinet is featured and how the the oboe feature, but then how you guys would actually integrate in there.
Yes, and there are certain times that if you close your eyes, you feel like there's other instrument
Yes.
because how the bassoon together with the oboe or bassoon clarinet or clarinet with the oboe
Yeah.
almost sounds like a different instrument.
It's like imitation or something going on. I don't know what it was, but well, there you have it. So this is Ingrid Chiang, and one of our mentors who's been so instrumental in guiding our woodwind section. And I couldn't be living and making great music without the help of her with the VMO. So thank you. So
I just want to say I actually feel more fortunate to be able to play actually within like I don't want to say they're not students, they're new professionals.
yeah.
And I actually learn a lot.
You do,
Like,
eh?
I know I actually learn a lot. Like
Wow.
every time I learn something, how to approach, like
Yeah.
talk to them, because they're young professional.
Absolutely.
You cannot talk down to them, and you want to be supportive.
Exactly.
But you need to let them know what you want.
Yeah.
It's actually a new skill for me, and I really appreciate you giving me a chance. So
No,
like every
and
time
you've been
you
so
say,
valuable to us.
every
because-
time you say you're helping me, I'm like, no, you understand. I'm like so happy to do this.
No, thank you, Ingrid, and I
Thank you.
appreciate it. So here it is. This is Jacques Ibert trio for a chamber music trio, and it features Emma Vimos,
Ringrose,
Ringrose, and we have Aidan,
Wong, yes.
Aidan Wong, who's our composer in residence, and also our very own Ingrid Chiang. So please enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being with us today. I hope you enjoyed the performance. I want to take this opportunity to, again, ask for your support to the Orchestra Society. We are all in times of need right now, and I really would like to be ensuring that we could be giving these musicians more opportunity to perform. Please consider a sponsorship or a donation. You can click on the link below, which will link you to www.vmocanada.com. You can look at our sponsorship package, or you can make a donation, and a donation of more than $20 will be issued a tax-deductible receipt. First of all, I would like to express a thank you to all the musicians. The musicians and I have enjoyed this opportunity to perform for you. We really do miss performing for you, and there's no doubt about that. You guys are a key reciprocal to our existence. Secondly, I would like to thank our sponsors and our donors. Without you, we wouldn't have had this opportunity to perform for you. And lastly, I would like to thank the volunteers who have spent so much time in ensuring that this concert takes place. Stay safe, stay well. I hope that we can be all together soon in a beautiful concert hall again. And we hope to see you again soon. Take care.